Well, hey, everybody, and welcome to a special episode of the Sober Strength podcast, the show that helps you improve your relationship with alcohol and elevate your fitness. I'm your host, Jesse Carrajat, a USMC veteran, fitness coach, and mental health advocate. Whether you're new to the show or a regular listener, thank you for showing up for yourself today. So why is this a special episode? Well, I'm excited to announce that we have a new series called the 30-Day Alcohol-Free Blueprint that we're going to be doing over the next 5 weeks. And it's a series that you can really come back to at any point in the future if you're looking to do what we call an alcohol reset or a 30-day dry period, or insert any other name. So we're kicking off that series today with a short episode just to kind of set the stage for what the series is going to be about, and also give you a couple quick tips for the first couple days in a dry month, because right now it is, as we're publishing this, dry July, which is one of 4 months where people will typically rally to do a 30-day alcohol-free month. Those are dry January, alcohol-free April, dry July, and sober October. Those are the big ones. But of course, you can do 30 days dry whenever you like. So we're going to give you some steps here and just give some good insights and science-based tips and plenty of inspiration over the course of this series. So each week, we'll be posting a concise but helpful episode unpacking a few things. So what is happening physiologically in your body as you move from 1 day alcohol-free to 7 days to 14 days to 21 to 28 days and eventually 30. We want to educate you so you know what's happening and can understand not just the benefits of going 30 days dry, but also, some of the changes and some of the risks, because it can be uncomfortable depending on what your relationship is like with alcohol currently. We want to give you tips. We want to give you actionable, actual steps that you can take every day to ensure that you're going to hit those goals. And of course, we want to keep you motivated. So each episode is going to have all of those things and more so that you can be successful. So let's dive into the content. Thank you for being here, and let's get started on the 30-day alcohol-free blueprint. Let's go deep. All right, again, so thanks for showing up for this. It's going to be a brief episode today, and we're going to start with the why. Why should you, or why are you taking a 30-day break from alcohol? Well, there's numerous health benefits and really good reasons to do so. So you're going to see over the course of 30 days improvements all across the board. Things like your sleep quality, energy levels, mental clarity. Many people will experience weight loss, better digestion, improved skin health. And then beyond physical benefits, taking a break from alcohol can boost your mood and your mental well-being and your ability to be more patient, experience joy, and overall, it's just an amazing way to reset your relationship with alcohol and just gain a new perspective on how it affects your life, because that perspective will more than likely inspire a permanent change, whether that's cutting back or cutting out alcohol. So there's a ton of really good reasons to do it. And in this upcoming series, we're going to break down the 30-day challenge into manageable week-by-week episodes. So each episode is going to cover key topics to help you stay on track, including motivations, goal setting, identifying triggers and social situations which could cause setbacks. And we're just going to overall help you build resilience and strengthen your resolve and ultimately have a better relationship with alcohol. So just to give you a couple really practical steps to bulletproof these first couple days when you're embarking on a 30-day alcohol-free journey, I'm going to give you 4 steps to start with. And the first one is fairly obvious, self-explanatory, but absolutely pivotal. Remove alcohol from where you live. Now, I understand that could be challenging. Some people might live with other people who are habitual drinkers and maybe aren't down with this decision to remove alcohol from your house, and that's understandable. But for most of us, this is a step that we can take and we absolutely should take. Having alcohol in your surroundings, having immediate access to it, depending on your current relationship with alcohol, it's just going to be a huge trigger. It's like a magnet. It's like a moth to a flame. So just take the steps. You don't have to throw it in the trash if you don't want to. You can give it to someone, give it to a neighbor, lock it away. Just do something. But highly encourage you during these 30 days to take every step you can to just remove the alcohol from your house. So go ahead and do that. Second step is share your goal with someone. Accountability is absolutely powerful, and the science backs this. When someone else knows that you're trying to accomplish something and you know that they know, you are going to be that much more likely to be able to combat things like triggers, things like impulse control. So tell someone. So share that goal. It could be with a friend. It could be with your partner. It could be with a family member that you trust. Or you, if you're feeling bold and brave and proud to do this, you can even go on a place like social media and post there. But either way, when anyone knows about this goal and this commitment, you will be more likely to stay on track. And those people might actually reach out proactively just to check in to see how your goals are going. So go ahead and share your goal with someone. And now this next one's going to take some intentionality and thoughtfulness, but go ahead and plan on scheduling other activities around times that are typical drinking times for you. So, for example, if Friday night, like most people, is a time when you normally go out with friends, whether it's a bar, happy hour, dinner with a partner, whatever it is, if you think that by still participating in those activities, it could be a trigger that has a setback for you, A, don't do it, and B, do something else. So that Friday night, maybe it's a movie night. Maybe you stay in. Maybe there's a show that you're really into that you could watch and just kind of like get some popcorn and sit around and make it a movie night. That's an example. It could even be something where if you typically will have drinks on, say, a Saturday night, schedule something early Sunday that would require you to be accountable to show up. It could be a workout. It could be a run with a friend. It could be something that if you know that you have to get up earlier, then you're going to hold yourself accountable. But just two little examples for you. But think about fortifying your goal by planning activities that are going to deter you from picking up a drink and failing in your 30-day alcohol-free goal. And then this last step to do early on in any 30-day alcohol-free month is write out your why. Why are you doing this? Why are you stepping back intentionally from alcohol for 30 days? And that answer is very personal and unique to you. But that answer could look like to improve my health. It could be very specific, to lose weight. It could be something very profound like to conquer alcohol and show that it is not a master of me. But whatever the reason is you're doing this, you are doing this for a reason. And when you write out your why, it is a powerful motivator, especially if you take it and handwrite it down and stick it somewhere, put it somewhere that's visible for you as a constant reminder for you to bring you back to the mission. So those are 4 steps that you can take and should take today as you embark on whether it's a dry July or anytime you're doing a 30-day alcohol-free challenge. So just thrilled to have you along for this journey. Again, it's the 30-day alcohol-free Blueprint series. We're going to be picking up in just a couple days with our first more detailed episode, and we're going to cover the first 7 days. So again, what's happening in your body? What are some things that you can do to continue to bulletproof yourself and your environment so that you'll be successful? And just can't wait to lay all that out. So please make sure to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss episodes. And if you haven't already, please join our Ultim Fitness community and sign up for our newsletter to get constant motivation and get access to forums with like-minded people who are just trying to better their lives and improve their relationship with alcohol. You'll find links to access the community and the newsletter and subscribe here in the episode notes. So again, thank you for tuning in to this special announcement episode. I'm Jesse Carrajat, encouraging you to continue to discover your own sober strength. So let's do this together. The alcohol-free blueprint starts now. Thanks for joining the show, and live deep. All right, everybody, that's the show, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Sober Strength podcast and spending some time with us today. We've got a favor to ask. If you enjoyed the show, would you please consider subscribing to the show and even leaving a rating and review? That simple act drastically helps us reach more people in our mission to help them live better, longer, healthier lives. You can also follow us if you'd like on Instagram and YouTube for regular tips and motivation around mental health, addiction, and so much more. Know that your support fuels our brand and is greatly appreciated. So until next time, stay strong and live deep.